guys, and thanks for clicking on today's video. This is part 2 of my post-construction cleaning series, and as you can see, we finally have a working kitchen. I am so happy because it's been 5 months since I've really been able to cook like a real home-cooked meal. But I was super eager to get everything cleaned. Everything was super dusty, and while the contractors aren't done, obviously you can see here the backsplash isn't in. We still have painting to do. The bathroom still needs to be done, and so there's still some finishing touches, but we could mostly move things back into most of these spaces. So I'm going to start in my office by dusting, but I'm going to be cleaning out the cabinets. I'm going to be lining them so I could start kind of unpacking things and bringing things back in from our garage. But the process is definitely made for some really good cleaning motivation, and so hopefully you find some in this video. If you're new here, thanks so much again for stopping by. My name is Carrie, and I like to make motivational cleaning videos. And I've been married to my husband for 12 years this year. We have 2 kids, and we had a water loss in our home at the start of this year. And so that's why we've been going through construction and repairs on our house. And while we were at it, we decided to do some other things like extend the flooring throughout so it would match and get some fresh paint on the walls. So that whole process has definitely given me a lot to clean, and I personally need motivation to get up and get cleaning, whether it's putting on some music or watching some videos or putting on a movie or something in the background to distract me. But that's kind of what prompted me to make my own channel. And also, I just also like the whole creative aspect of it, even making like the channel artwork and stuff like that. I've always liked working on computers, and so putting together the video is all enjoyable for me. So I started this kind of as a hobby, as my creative outlet, and also just to relate to any other people out there who have normal homes like me that are trying to keep them clean, but we're not perfect. My house, it definitely needs organizing, and I just get so much satisfaction out of bettering my space, and so cleaning is just therapeutic in a way for me. So hopefully this video helps you in some way, whether it is that cleaning motivation or just someone to clean alongside with. Kitchen now and just wiping down our new beverage cooler, and we actually added this entire wall of built-ins when we were repairing the kitchen, and it only had one full height cabinet over to the right corner, which you can't really see right now, that we use as our pantry. And so now we have all this added extra storage space, and also our fridge. We finally have room because we like, obviously you can see, we like drinks, we like our beverages, and so we're like the people that like at a restaurant have like 3 different types of drinks at the table. Like we have our water, a soda, and then like sometimes, depending on the time, like a cocktail. So it was taking up so much room in our regular refrigerator, and so this just makes a world of difference. And I'm really excited to get like my coffee station set up over here and all that. And I also have this entire full height cabinet that I can use for like earthquake stock, because we are in Southern California, so stocking for that and preparing for that is important. So a lot of canned goods and stuff like that in case we can't get to a store or things like that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start wiping everything down and cleaning out these cabinets so I can start lining them. I pretty much stick to the same kind of cleaning products. Right now I'm using my Norwex e-cloth. I really like that. I can clean with just water and no harsh chemicals. And then I use a Dyson V11 Torque and the Libman Spin Mop. It's similar to the O-Cedar. as I was cleaning this, I remember thinking to myself that it was so funny because obviously I've been working on my cleaning channel, like want a cleaning channel and all that. And the universe now is like, oh, you want stuff to clean? I'll give you stuff to clean. Like, this is a lot now. Like, I didn't have all this to clean before. And actually, to be quite honest, I didn't really want this wine rack here with the wine glasses. I just think that that's going to collect dust. And I don't, actually some of my wine glasses don't even fit there. But the contractor, I guess, didn't get the memo. And so they had ordered that part. And so we just, I'm not going to be like a crazy person and make a big deal about it. I do like the way it looks, but it is kind of a pain to clean, especially like in that wine rack. But everything, it doesn't look too bad, but I swear it was so dusty, tons of dust. And sometimes like I'd find materials and supplies like from the construction guys, like screws and random stuff. So I'm just going to start putting that in a pile over on the counter. You're going to see that my counter isn't going to be like perfectly cleaned off because I'm kind of just putting that stuff over there so I don't lose it in case they need to go looking for it. Watching this footage back makes me so excited because there's been even more progress since I filmed this, and I'm super excited for you all to see it and how it comes together. So definitely make sure you're subscribed for part 3. Another thing we decided to do while we were repairing the kitchen and bathroom was get all new appliances. And we actually added in the hood because there wasn't one there before and the smoke alarm kept going off when I was trying to cook. So we also got these new smart appliances, including this new LG Think oven and electric stove. And you should really go back to some of my older videos and see what I was working with before, because I'm pretty sure that oven was original to the house from like 1986. And before that, we just had a regular stove. So this technology is all new for us. You just scan the QR code from the oven and download the app. It connects your oven to your phone. And so you can set your oven, you can scan like frozen food on their barcode, and then the oven automatically knows like what temp to set it to. You also get notifications like when the oven's done preheating, or if you had a timer on the oven, it'll go to your phone. And we also got the matching LG dishwasher. This one's not a smart one, but I mean, it definitely, I've had to relearn how to use a dishwasher because it's been 6 years since I had one. And also please let me know how long it takes your dishwasher cycle to run, because it takes 2.5 hours and I feel like that's a really long time. Sorry, by the way, if you can hear screaming, but summer break has started and so the kids are having fun. It's not bad screaming. But also we got the fridge, which is also a Think appliance by LG, and so it connects to my phone. I can control the ice maker and the temp, and it will tell me if the fridge was left open or even how many times it's been opened in a day. This is my husband Brandon, by the way. We've been together for 14 years, and as you can see, he's not afraid to jump in and help me around the house. We both do work full-time, and so when we're off, we're working as a team to tackle things that need to be done. So you'll see him in most, if not all, of my videos, jumping in to help me, or he's off with the kids. But our kids are 6 and 9 now, so they're pretty independent, and actually at this point we're filming, it was almost midnight on a Friday night, so they were in bed. But we were just so excited to get back into our kitchen and cook our first meal. Like I said, we've been basically living on microwavable food and takeout for half of a year. So I'll let you know what our first meal was in a little bit, but let me know your guesses in the comments below. So this is actually the next morning. I'm back down here kind of organizing that pile of supplies that I told you I was finding in the cabinets, and I'm gonna finish cleaning this side of the kitchen. I didn't get to since it was so late last night, and start lining so I can bring stuff back in from the garage. And remember what I was saying, like more stuff to clean? Like now I have these little shelves, which is super fun because I can decorate them and I like the way it looks, but it's a lot to clean and very satisfying. I didn't want to do too much deep cleaning over in this area since they were still working and we have like a bunch of supplies over here. You can even see the wheelbarrow in the back. But I wanted to kind of just vacuum it and get some of that dust picked up to keep it from tracking over into other areas of the house. But I'm going to move into my office. I can pretty much unpack completely in my office, but we got all new flooring in here, all new paint on the walls. The paint color is, what is it? Graceful Gray by Bear Marquee, which you can get at Home Depot. And then I decided to move this Turkish rug over into my office. This was in our living room before. It's actually passed down to me by my grandparents. And so it's more meaningful to me. So I decided to bring it into my office. Also, my favorite color is green, and I wanted to bring more green into my office as I redecorate it. And so I just decided it would be better suited for this area and we can get a new rug in the living room. And my husband agreed. So I'm going to be cleaning off my desk, dusting it off and getting it ready. I had some files on my computer that I actually needed to get sent out to another contractor that I work with. And so I needed to get that set up and sent to her right away. It's supposed to feel. Everything had been stored in our garage for about a month, so I'm giving it all a good wipe down and unpacking what I can. I am still not 100% unpacked, but I'm taking things slow, especially in terms of decorating and hanging things up, because I just want it to be super intentional and thought out. I'm thinking about painting this cabinet here actually, even though I do think it has a super beautiful wood color. It just doesn't go, it's very warm toned and it doesn't quite go with my floors. It does go with this fan, but I need to replace this fan as well because I swear, like every time I turn on the fan, we smell something dead. Like something dead has to be in there. And so we need to get a new fan now and replace that, because my husband even like brought our neighbor in here to show him, and he thought I farted like in my office. And he's like, oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed because like brought him in here and I thought you farted in here. But it was like rotting corpse from our fan, I guess. So yeah, and I was also like, oh my gosh, do I smell? Like, I don't smell bad. Like, what's going on? We traced it to this fan. Anyways, back to that cabinet now. I am thinking about painting it black. So actually I'm thinking about painting a lot of stuff black. I have a whole pile in the garage of things that I need to spray paint. But let me know if you think I should go with black or just leave it as is. Like I said, it kind of clashes like with the floors and all that, but let me know what you think. But now I've moved on, it's later in the day and I'm trying to line the cabinets. I didn't film the whole process. It's kind of tedious, takes a while, and I actually still haven't finished. I need to finish some of the half of the kitchen. Well, not half, I guess, like a quarter of the kitchen. But it's fine because it's all new storage space, so I don't really have much to put in there right now anyways. But yeah, I do need to get some new liners and finish that up. finished lining most of the cabinets, and just for funsies, we put all my son's spicy chips in this drawer to surprise him the next morning. But I was finally getting to cook. I've unpacked a lot of our stuff. I need organization now. I realize like how much organization I need. But I've just been taking notes. But I got a lot organized. Finally, our food has been stored in our bedroom upstairs. We finally have it down in the pantry. My husband helped me unpack this here. All right, good morning, guys. So it's pretty early, so I'm just talking low, but I have finished this room pretty much. We just need to get a cover. So we're gonna be cleaning, putting things back together. I think those blinds are from the kitchen. I think so. So we still have to do the stairs and the banister, but pretty much we're done besides some finishing touches. You know, we have to paint this door. This is gonna be a broom closet and like my vacuum. And then the bathroom, they're still working on. They have started taking off this paneling. We're gonna replace the fixtures, and we're gonna tile everything and reglaze. Over here, they covered the, had to fix that, but starting to come to life. We won't clean in here yet. They're gonna clean, see. Kitchen is looking amazing. So good. This is open. But one thing about this is it doesn't close sometimes. And this room is also finished. I just love the way it came together. I don't know if I love the color of our dark furniture though now. So yeah, I'm gonna be dusting everything, and especially in that area, and doing the floors in here so we can bring our couches back in. After cleaning off all the dust with my e-cloth, I'm just wiping down this entertainment center with the Pledge Revive It oil to give it some shine and bring it back to life. I'm wiping down all the windows with the e-cloth and the Norwex window polisher, which I swear by, and I don't sell Norwex, but I do have a link to my dealer in the info below, and I do really like their products. Like I said, free from harsh chemicals, and they do clean very well and efficiently also. I feel like I can go from like surface to surface with my e-cloth and just, wring it out and clean very quickly. But I told you guys that I would let you guess what my first meal was that I cooked in our new kitchen, and it was tacos. My son requested tacos, and the whole family loves them, so that was the first dinner that I made for us. So if you guessed tacos, then you got it right. My husband to help me with this cluster of wires and equipment in the corner, so don't mind that for now. I'm just gonna vacuum and mop around it until he can help me get that under control. We ended up putting them behind a chair and kind of hiding them, but then they fell and got tangled again, so we have to fix it again. And yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best solution for that. So how do you guys hide all your wires? Because I feel like it's impossible. Like, ugh, it's just such a mess, and it's ugly. I have like a little basket, but it's kind of a lot of equipment because we also have pool equipment that connects to our Wi-Fi, so it's like an added device and wires and all that. I'm using the Libman spin mop to mop my floors, and honestly I don't think I'll use a steam mop or a Swiffer ever again, because when I tell you the first time that I cleaned my old floors with this mop after steaming them for like a year and a half, and I don't know how they were cleaned before we moved in, but the water was so dirty and it just felt so good knowing that I had gotten all that dirt up off the floors. And not only that, but you can use this mop to clean your walls as well, and it's super affordable. So I would highly recommend it. And also they do claim that it removes 99% of bacteria with water alone due to the microfiber mop head. And so that, of course, like I try to avoid harsh chemicals whenever I can. I am not like fully committed, I will add. As you can see, like sometimes I use Lysol or Fabuloso. It just depends on the extent of the cleaning that I need to do, but I do try to avoid it as much as I can. 4th day now of cleaning, and I'm moving into our dining room and just doing the same wipe down and dusting of the windows, furniture, and floors so I can start moving things back in here. Haven't decided if I'm going to keep this small table. We got this from IKEA and we did paint it. The paint has yellowed. We used chalk paint and I wouldn't recommend that. If I repaint it, which I would if we keep it, I'm going to use the Bear Marquee paint because we've used it on other furniture and it is amazing. It also has like a primer built into it, and so there's no prep really to be done. But we have it right now in our kitchen, kind of sitting as like a breakfast table, because we don't have too much seating over there. We do have the countertop, which the kids like to sit at. but we need more seating for like when people come over. And I kind of like it. We have that space for like an island or something, but the only thing is that the table's a little short, and we want something that's higher and taller, more in line with the cabinetry and the countertops. But I did want to say, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like. This is the end of part 2 of my home reconstruction and post-construction cleaning series, and there will be a part 3. I'm definitely gonna have some before and after shots for you guys there, so you can see the comparison of how it looked before and after, and hopefully we'll do some painting, some more decorating and organizing. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.